Yes, Your Honor. Yes, there has been no resolution, orders, or processes coming from the Supreme Court, which was issued alone by the respondent, Chief Justice Corona, or an action on his own. But if I may refer you, Your Honors, to certain disclosures again in the dissenting opinions, particularly that of Justice Sereno. There is one or a couple of points there which to me is worth looking into. Like, for example, number one is the order or the instruction of the Chief Justice through Justice Velasco not to promulgate the December 2 dissenting opinion of Justice Sereno. And that dissenting opinion pertains again to what was happening with respect to the voting of the members of the Supreme Court on the issue of the efficacy of the TRO. Medyo nagkagulo po sila doon. So that's one po.
If Your Honor, please, with the kind indulgence.
May we request this counsel to allow the Secretary of Justice to finish before you make...
I'm sorry, I thought she's through with her statement.
Not yet, Your Honor. I was just citing one example. There is another example.
Because I was about to interrupt, Your Honor, because the matters being dealt with in the testimony are matters of strictly of official competence, Your Honor.
Well, anyway,
a public officer...
Anyway, if she's going to be disciplined, let the court...
No, it's not a question of... if Your Honor, please, I hope I will not be misunderstood. It's not a question of disciplining the witness on the stand, Your Honor. It is a question of violating the rules of etiquette insofar as official matters learned in official competence by an official, Your Honor.
Yes, but
and these are matters
we are gathering the evidence here. Anyway, at the proper time when the turn of the defense will present its evidence, you can controvert everything that the Secretary of Justice is stating here.
Maybe
these are open to question.
Maybe we will not go that far, Your Honor, because we do not subscribe to the pertinency, materiality, and relevancy of the statement being adduced through the testimony of the Honorable Secretary in connection with the impeachment complaint. Not that I'm discrediting her, but if the purpose is to support the complaint, Your Honor, it is our humble submission that it is entirely irrelevant, impertinent, and immaterial.
Well,
true,
we will allow the Secretary to continue with her statement. Anyway,
these are matters learned in official competence, Your Honor. I was once there for almost...
No. Your Honor, thank you.
Well, so ordered, anyway.
Thank you, Your Honor. Before I cite the second example, may I just respond briefly?
Yes.
What I'm saying now is what I read from the dissenting opinions and other resolutions. So this is not a disclosure of something that is confidential, because these matters have been succinctly or explicitly revealed or disclosed by Justice Sereno in her dissenting opinion. And according to her, again in the dissenting opinion, no one from among the other members of the Supreme Court have come out to dispute the accuracy or the correctness of her revelations with respect to those processes, the goings-on, the voting. So it's all a matter of record, Your Honors. I'm just probably paraphrasing.
Are those statements that you made found in the dissenting opinion of Justice Sereno that had been presented by the gentleman from the prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just as a part of your examination by him?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
It's part of her dissenting opinion dated December 13. The second example po, Your Honor,
Wala nang question.
is, hindi po, pinapatuloy po. I'm sorry.
No, I said proceed. Please let
Yes.
the Secretary of Justice,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Madam Secretary, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. The second example, again as disclosed by Justice Sereno in her dissenting opinion, and even by Justice Carpio. But maybe for the sake of accuracy, can I ask for a copy of those dissenting opinions?
With the permission of the court, may we show the witness
Go ahead.
exhibit
We have already
V1.
we have already gone on record, Your Honor, as admitting all these documents, the
Well,
main
any-
opinion together
anyway,
with the dissenting
since you-
opinion.
does
Since you
the
have admitted the accuracy of these documents, whether you admit
existence,
the accuracy is something else, the chair does not see any harm if the Secretary of Justice will read a portion of the document as a part of her testimony. So let her do so.
you may proceed, I think. The witness, Mr. President, is going over the